I only have 3 minutes for a presentation, a little less now. But during my pitch, 20 people will die from unnecessary cardiovascular-related disease in the developing world. So 3 minutes, 20 people. That's like right about 2 or 3 rows right here. So what is the problem? 3 minutes. So what is the problem, right? It's some technology that we take for granted that's just everywhere. For us, like electrocardiogram machines are just not commonly available in those kind of environments. They are expensive and they require expert knowledge to operate. So that is where we, Sonicare, come in. We take a device that is everywhere in the developing world, which is the mobile phone. And we combine it with a cheap sensor, which, by the way, this is an actual photo of our prototype. And we combine the two to create a full-fledged, full-blown ECG machine. However, we don't just remake the ECG. We're not content with that. We actually make it better. Because by using the mobile phone, we can now do other things like collect data about the patient, such as risk factors. Then we can acquire the actual ECG data. And by combining these two together, we can combine these two together and send it to a specialist for diagnosis. And finally, the best part is that we can actually receive this diagnosis back on the actual phone itself. So that's a very powerful idea. And that is exactly how we plan to make our business sustainable. What we plan to sell is the actual electrocardiogram diagnosis as a service, either on a per-use model or subscription. And we'll actually outsource the diagnosis part to specialists or cardiologists. And then by doing this, no matter where you are, whether you're at a rudimentary clinic or you're at home doing self-monitoring, you can always acquire this data using our device and receive accurate diagnosis for a low cost. But we don't intend to stop here either. What we created here is a platform for medical diagnosis, low-cost medical diagnosis. And we intend to add a plethora of other diagnostic tests to it, such as glucose and cholesterol monitoring or ultrasound, make it even more powerful. You might say that we're tackling a little bit of a difficult problem, but that's fine. We have just the right team to do it. We're a group of engineers with graduate degrees from institutions such as Georgia Tech, MIT, myself, and Harvard Business School. And we have years of experience developing medical devices and diagnostic tests. So thank you. We're Sonicare, and we intend to revolutionize healthcare around the world.